High spots and cheap pops. Today, we celebrate our 100th video here on YouTube with one of the biggest guests we've ever had. Certainly the biggest live guest we've ever had. This is Silicon Steve Valley. We're talking to Bloody Dotty, my partner, my heterosexual love. Ladies and gentlemen, we are High Spots and Cheap Pops. Thank you so much, Bloody Dotty. 100th video. We have finally made it, and you have a monster announcement for our first guest of the night, or only guest of the night. But it is a monster one who's been in the news quite a lot the last couple days. Can you guess who it is? Bloody Dotty, lay us on who is going to be the guest on High Spots and Cheap Pops tonight.
I mean, very few things shock me, but this one shocked me, Mr. Valley. I cannot believe on this milestone episode that we are doing here, we have a milestone sort of guest. None other than Vincent Kennedy McMahon.
Whoa! Vincent Kennedy McMahon is going to be on our show?
Yeah, and you know what's weird is I didn't even reach out to him. He reached out to us.
Huh. Well, is he, do we have him? Let's go to our producer. Hey, Chuck, do we have Vince lined up? Yeah, I think he wanted to be contacted via Teams, Microsoft Teams. Yes. All right. Yeah. Yeah, the email. Yes. His email was Big Daddy Vince 69 at WWE.com. Yeah, that's the one. All right, cool. All right.
It seems professional.
Yeah, well, we know how he loves professionalism, Sasha Banks. All right, so without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have the former CEO and chairman of WWE, the biggest name in professional wrestling history, who just got some bit of bad news. Ladies and gentlemen, Vincent Kennedy McMahon here on High Spots and Cheap Pops. Oh, hello. Hello, is this High Spots and Cheap Pops?
It is. Is this Mr. McMahon?
Hey, pal, how you doing?
I'm doing great, Mr. McMahon. Thank you for calling in today.
Well, I've had a little bit of time on my hands lately since I haven't been at that shitty boardroom anymore. And I was perusing this YouTube thing. I never saw it before.
YouTube, the website?
Whatever it is, I don't know. It was on the TV, my little TV I carry around with me. They tell me to.
With the keyboard?
Yeah, that thing.
I gotcha.
And I saw a video. And quite frankly, I wanted to talk to you, Silicon Steve Valley.
Uh-oh.
Whoa. What's going on here? I have nothing but respect for you, Vince. Oh, yeah. Is that why you have a video called Fuck You, Vince? You big, fat, tubby lard of shit. You make Bruce Pritchard look skinny, you son of a bitch. Go ahead, say fuck you, Vince again. Say it. Say it like you, Vince. I'm just going to sit this one out. I'm sorry, Mr. McMahon. I had no idea you were going to be on the show ever. And, a lot of love. I've been a big fan for 40-something years. Yeah. You wouldn't even exist without me, pal. Don't you forget it. I created you, Bigelow. I'm still Steve Valley, not Bam Bam Bigelow. Whatever. Get out of my face. I'm going to talk to the other one. All right, pal. Let's get going. I got shit to do.
I realize that in your busy schedule, you're calling us. I'm completely honored. I mean, you've had some turmoil in the past, but this is really taking it up a notch even for you, Mr. McMahon.
Well, I'll tell you right now, this is why I came on your show. Because I am not going to let a peon like Silicon Steve Valley talk ill about Vincent Kennedy McMahon. So, you guys are going to have a nice cease and desist coming forward in a garbage bag. And then I'm going to release you both. You stupid sons of bitches. We're not under contract. I thought you got out of here, you son of a bitch. Get out of here. You're fired. Fired. Ah.
So, Mr.
All right,
McMahon,
well, I'm going to go get a drink. All right, so
Mr. McMahon,
you have some questions.
I do have to apologize for my partner here, Mr. Valley. I think he was a little bit out of order there.
It looked like he was going to have a stroke. He was screaming so much. I can't stand people getting excited. Stupid son of a bitch. I am an icon. I created this business, and God damn it, I can end this business. Don't you ever forget it.
I think about that every day, actually, Mr. McMahon. Mr. McMahon, I'd be wrong with this opportunity not to ask you.
You'd be remiss.
You feel about
let me put up. Do you have your earphones in?
I do, actually.
All right. Well, I'm gonna tell you what to say in the microphone. It works out great with Michael Cole.
It does. Right. Okay. Yeah.
You're gonna say remissed instead of whatever the hell you just said. You butchered the line.
All right, Mr. Big Man. I would be remiss to take this opportunity and not ask you about what you could say about these allegations.
Which allegations?
You know the allegations.
All right.
You just went on. Right. It was a big deal. You went on SmackDown, and everybody was waiting, and we didn't really get much.
Did you hear that pop? The people love me, goddammit. They love me. I'm creator of all things. No chance. That's what you got. No chance. Da, 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 da. Oh, yeah. I forget, though. What did I say?
You actually just said the WWE signature. You said then, now, forever, and most importantly,
sign the NDA, you motherfucker.
I don't know if it was that, but it was close. I think you said together.
Oh, that was 2011 when I had that one. Sorry. Whenever Kelly left.
Ah.
But anyways, let's go on with the questions because I'm quite frankly getting bored.
You're getting bored.
You're almost as bad as Tony Schiavone.
Skivone?
Whatever. Jericho never knew how to say it. I do. That's why I fired him after a year.
I got to ask you, Mr. McMahon, according to the Wall Street Journal, famous newspaper, right?
I used to read it all the time before they turned all liberal.
The Wall Street Journal's even liberal for Mr. McMahon, huh?
They're all liberal, damn it. That's why I can't sleep with interns without getting in trouble anymore.
Yeah, that does cause an issue, right?
So I moved on to paralegals. Just kidding. Just kidding, board.
According to the Wall Street Journal, the first email the board of WWE received was on March 30th. Within weeks, your daughter, Stephanie McMahon, left her role with WWE. Was it?
He's taking care of her family, damn it.
Oh, that's why. That was the reason she gave us. But
you know what? I never left the company. I always stayed. I didn't care how many women I was banging. I always did my job. I wish Stephanie would follow in my footsteps just a little bit more.
But it's a weird little turn she took to follow in your footsteps, where she left, and then these allegations came back, and then they just announced that WWE has announced that you, Vincent Kennedy McMahon, the creator of all things, as you just said, had to step down as CEO from your own company to be replaced by Stephanie McMahon, your daughter.
Yeah, weird, huh?
Sort of crazy.
Yeah. And I'm not going to have any influence on any of her decisions, I promise. I barely know her. I don't even talk to her anymore. What's her name? Stephanie?
Stephanie.
Whatever.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, come on. You definitely don't give her the Shane treatment.
Well, Shane didn't get the breast implants like she did, so obviously she loves me more. God bless you, pal. It's disgusting. You're disgusting. You don't sneeze in my fucking presence ever, you piece of shit. You're fired.
I'm sorry.
Fired.
Yeah, I'm not working for you.
I want to say one thing. No. I want to clear something up right now. Stephanie had no knowledge that I was banging a paralegal, nor any knowledge that I paid her any kind of money. And I'm not saying I did. I would not do that. But if I did, she had no knowledge of it. It's all coincidence, if that's what you're asking me. Thank you. Thank you, pal.
You're welcome. You're very welcome. Vince, can you define insider trading?
It's when you're inside a building and you trade baseball cards. Insider trading. Okay. Is that what you're saying? Insider trading? You asked me, Vincent Kennedy to McMahon, what insider trading is. Well, It's when you trade of being inside her. Everybody knows that. So that's why John Laurinaitis and I get along really well. We both insider trading. Get it? We trade being.
I get it.
We trade. Get it?
I get it. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. This room is dead. No wonder why you only have 78 subscribers, you pieces of shit.
It does explain a lot. That's for sure.
What a stupid question. Insider trading.
Mr. McMahon, I mean, I know time is of the essence, and I appreciate all these moments you've given us, especially at this moment in time.
Do you know how long it takes me to write SmackDown?
Probably 30 seconds.
29.3.
I figured, yeah. You're getting pretty good at it. But I was wondering, would you be up for some word association?
Make it quick, pal.
All right, let's go. Ready? Sasha Banks.
Unprofessional piece of shit.
Wow. Cody Rhodes.
Probably the greatest wrestler alive right now.
He is good,
That
right?
fucking neck tattoo has even gotten people excited. We're going to make millions of little children putting that grotesque thing all over their faces and their necks. And maybe, just maybe, Brandy and I can have some alone time. It's a lot more than one word, though.
That is a lot. That's a pretty wordy response, I got to
I
say.
wonder if she knows what an NDA is.
Seth Rollins.
Idiot.
He's an idiot. You tell him to stop laughing or no? Is that?
That's the only thing I like about him, damn it.
Nobody
Gives a shit about his wrestling. Nobody cares, Seth. They only want you to laugh and be funny. Idiot.
Okay. Since we're in the neighborhood, Becky Lynch.
I don't think I'll need to sign an NDA with her.
Now your type.
Maybe if she looked more like Charlotte.
Oh, you like the blondes.
By the way, I want to talk about Nature Boy Ric Flair real quick before we move on.
He is blonde. He's blonde.
Yes, but I haven't had sex with him in 25 years. It was okay. He was under Turner at the time, so it was fine. It wasn't inappropriate. But the point is that he said that I buried Charlotte and Randy Orton. Said that. Vince
Said it.
Kennedy McMahon burying Randy Orton and Charlotte. They've had more goddamn title reigns than I've had non-disclosure agreements signed. So don't tell me I didn't put them over, you son of a bitch. You're just pissed off you only had 2 in WWE. You stupid old fossil. Nobody likes it when somebody old hangs on. Nobody likes it. Just retire gracefully so people stop saying you've lost it. Nobody likes when someone keeps on holding on to their former glory and holding other people back. Nobody likes it when somebody wears out their welcome and just isn't good at their job anymore, but still stays around. It's embarrassing, Flair. By the way, Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns at SummerSlam. Madcap Moss and Barry Corbin, goddammit. That's good shit.
Finn Balor, Judgment Day.
Which one's Finn Balor?
He's the Irish guy. He was the first Universal champ.
Ah, yeah. Love him. Kind of white. His hair gets
He's
funky
pale,
sometimes.
yeah.
His hair gets real funky. I like his faction, too, even though the one dude dropped Biggie on his head. I love the Irish.
You're thinking Sheamus.
You said Irish, damn it. How many Irish people do I have on? Wait a minute. How many Irish people do we have working for us?
Are you scared of? Isn't Vincent McMahon Irish?
I'm American, damn it. American.
How about another name for me to throw at you is John Cena.
Oh, my God. He's like the son I never had.
Yeah. A lot of people think that.
I love him, just like I love him more than my own children. Especially the one that I forget his name. I fired him a couple months ago.
Yeah, dark hair.
It wasn't Shawn Michaels. Did I fire Shawn Michaels?
No, he's still working there. He's at
Thank
NXT.
God. I don't know. I fired a lot of people from NXT. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, it's been brutal.
Yeah. Goddamn Shawn Michaels. Pat used to say he used to work it like nobody else.
Meaning in ring?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Well, luckily, Shawn Michaels signed an NDA as well, so we don't have to worry about
that. 1 second, Mr. McMahon.
God damn it! You unprofessional piece of shit again! Bring Silicon Steve Valley back. At least he had some balls. Balls!
I gotta ask you. Tony Khan.
Is that the little kid Nick Khan brings to bring your kid to work day?
No, he is not related to Nick Khan. He is actually the owner of AEW, what many consider to be your main competition.
I don't think we have any competition.
You know, you have the Friday night.
I don't know who the fuck AEW is. Don't know. How am I supposed to pay attention to everything when I'm too busy building an empire? An empire! But if I did know him, he's a scrawny little fucking stupid mark that's going to be destroyed, and I'm going to buy him out. As soon as I get rid of this little problem that Stephanie's taking care of. Not that Stephanie knows anything about the problem. But if she did.
She might help.
Tony Khan. Yeah. He loves CM Punk, doesn't he? Wow.
And that's the next name that I was going to ask you about. CM Punk. McMahon, you are on it.
Well, CM Punk. Well, I don't know. CM Botch, you want to call him? I mean,
he had a broken foot.
Everyone calls him the best in the world. The guy botches every fucking match he's in. God damn it! Why don't you try to hit another clothesline, you dumbass?
It was a buckshot.
Jesus Christ. How long was he healthy before he got hurt when he won the title? Not that I watch. Not competition.
I have one more name for you. And this might be one of the most important questions besides everything that you're personally going through, Mr. McMahon.
I love Hulk Hogan. He's not racist. Neither am I. Or sexist or misogynist. We never tag team Sherry Martel. She was alive, don't worry.
Yeah, it was the anniversary of her birthday or death this week.
Christ, I sure picked the wrong one there for that joke, didn't I?
Yeah. I was like, how about this?
Well,
everybody wants to know.
My ass, so I'm not going to say a goddamn thing about Sable.
MJF.
Quite frankly, he would be the best goddamn manager in history, not named Bobby Heenan. I think he's brilliant. He can talk his way out of a wet paper bag, which isn't really that hard in retrospect.
It's actually easier.
But I'm actually 77 years old. God damn it. I'm already talking more than I ever should. Shit. That 35-second promo on SmackDown, I had to take a 12-hour nap.
They should consider just putting a live mic on you in the gorilla position and put that on Peacock.
Already have. Yeah, well, don't worry about that. Why? So more people can embarrass me and throw championship belts at me and tell me how stupid my ideas are? Great.
That's the sort of stuff we want to say.
Backstage is just a paradise for everybody except Vince.
It's not a paradise for you? Then why don't you quit?
Because what's going to happen when I go? You know what's going to happen?
What's that?
Nick Khan and his son Tony are going to buy me out.
Again, they're not related.
How many goddamn Khans are in this world? Jesus. So many Irish. So many Khans. Tony Khan. If I knew about him and his little show, I would have tried to buy him out for $1 million, and he said no. He says he has more money than me. Khan has more money than me. Khan! God damn it, I'm Vincent Kennedy fucking McMahon. Grapefruits the size of balls.
Mr. McMahon, as of last night, you were on SmackDown, and you opened the show. Do you have anything to say about it? I did.
They were singing my song. They were bowing to me, showing the adulation and respect that a pioneer and a revolutionary in this business deserves. The man who single-handedly destroyed professional wrestling and turned it into sports entertainment. God damn it, I'm great. Go on with your question.
Well, what do you think about some of the criticisms of what you actually said out there and how people think it's a little insensitive?
I don't really pay attention. What are people saying?
And that it was actually a ratings grab.
I don't do anything for a ratings grab. What kind of bullshit is that? I have spent 60 years of my life in this business for the fans, and only for the fans. I do exactly what they want. I went out just to say hi. I didn't think it mattered what was going on. I just wanted to open the show. What's wrong with this? With the former chairman and head of creative to open the show? What's the problem with that?
When's the last time you did that?
Don't worry about it. Next question. I don't know. Look, I don't do anything for the ratings grab. By the way, you see Brock Lesnar return last night? Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. SummerSlam. Last man standing. He didn't get the same pop I got, did he?
No.
Vinnie Mac, the WWE Universe loves me. They love me. You know, I could shoot somebody in broad daylight New York City and they'd still love me. You know that? You understand that? The power I have. I could bang whoever I want throughout my company. And all they gotta do is sign a piece of paper. And I'm on the clear. Not that I did that, but if I did.
I think that's what you're being accused for. Or of.
I didn't do anything for the ratings grab. I just wanted everyone to know that our signature is still very important. Then, now, forever, and vagina. Young, blonde, vagina.
Isn't that a bit wordy for the signature? That actually got through.
Thank you so much for watching High Spots and Cheap Pops, our 100th video. That wasn't really Vince McMahon. Check us next week. We actually just check us in 2 days. We're talking Forbidden Door AEW. And check out our next podcast coming soon on High Spots and Cheap Pops, Spotify and YouTube.